Hello everyone and welcome back to Crypto Atlas. Unless you guys are brand new to the channel, it is nice to meet you. In this video, I'll be talking about Bitcoin and Ethereum. If you are new to the channel, do not forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button as well. Let's try and get this video to at least 100 likes and also click the bell icon so you know whenever we have a new video. And if you guys haven't already, just so you know, I do have a bunch of referral links in the description down below. So for those of you guys maybe getting started in crypto, if you want to get started with Coinbase, you can get some bonus stuff. There's also an affiliate link for BlockFi to get an extra $250 worth of bonus crypto. And then for stock stuff, there's Webull and Robinhood. So we're going to go ahead and dive right into the news with this. Just a quick little heads up, guys. I'm not a financial advisor. Please don't ask me directly what you should or should not invest in. And let's go ahead and go. So the active supply of Bitcoin held for shorter periods of time keeps shrinking, according to Arcane Research. That's right, long-term Bitcoin holders have been adding to their positions over the past 10 months as supply held for shorter time periods has shrunk, based on an analysis of blockchain data by the cryptocurrency market research firm Arcane. Positive long-term holder behavior could support the broader uptrend in Bitcoin, whose prices have nearly doubled this year. The Bitcoin supply last being active in 3 to 5 years has grown by 1.5 million BTC since the middle of May 2020. This suggests that long-term holders still accumulate Bitcoin, not seeking to sell all these at these current prices, according to Arcane Research. Over on the Twitter side, what are people talking about with Bitcoin? I am on Twitter as well. If you guys want to check me out, I am at Atlas Official TV. My name is right there. Feel free to say hello. And Michael Saylor, he actually said, with the entire world looking for a store value to replace bonds, gold, stocks, ETFs, real estate, and cash, it is inevitable that more and more successful investors like Howard Marks are going to discover, research, and embrace Bitcoin. Look at this. He's actually changed his point of view a little bit. So, making some progress. CEO of NYDIG, in the next week, you'll see game-changing milestones for Bitcoin adoption in the financial landscape. Ooh, what is going on next week? I mean, I want to know what's going on this week, but man, this also makes it exciting for what's going on next week. Visa CEO, Bitcoin could become extremely mainstream in 5 years. 5 years. Life-changing opportunities. Are you guys already in crypto right now? Visa CEO says they're working to enable the purchase of Bitcoin on Visa credentials and working with some wallets to allow Bitcoin to be translated into a fiat currency. Woo! Visa making some moves, baby. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. And so, yeah, major news bullish for Bitcoin, NYDIG, which is what we were just talking about here just a minute ago. The CEO of NYDG, they're saying in the next week, right? Is the company handling the Bitcoin purchases for most of the large corporations who are buying it? NYDIG's CEO says the large corporations who are buying Bitcoin will be making major related announcement within days. See link in next tweet. And then they have a link right here. This link is buried at the very end of this interview. The institutionalization of Bitcoin. So things are making some moves. Bloomberg still can't verify the total number of dollars. Peter Schiff can't verify the total supply of gold. Every Bitcoiner can verify the supply of Bitcoin. Run the numbers. Only 21 million Bitcoin will ever exist, and 18,655,257 were circulating as of about 10 minutes ago. Boom! Let's go. Now also, this is very interesting. The crypto.com data error debate. Did a whale send in 18,000 of Bitcoin into Gemini to dump the markets, or was it a data error? This alert was sent out to 28,300 traders warning of whale dumping. Speculators sold off minutes later. So, yeah, apparently this is a little bit of a debacle that happened. And you guys can see the alert with this little bot thing. Unusual exchange inflows suggesting it was over $1 billion worth aggregated inflows to spot exchanges in an hour. And yeah, the data is actually suggesting that it was native inside of Gemini. It wasn't like from outside of Gemini coming in. It was within Gemini having been moved around through there. So that's a big oof. And a lot of people are speculating that's one of the major contributors that started pushing people saying that they wanted to sell off. You had the news with India and stuff, but man, people really freaked out over that. Bitcoin on a little bit of a downtrend at the moment, 56,374, but we are getting a bit of a roller coaster ride. We're starting to make some recovery gains going back from where we had before. We'll talk a little bit more about that in just a minute. All right, now what's going on with Ethereum? The miners of Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency on the market, have just presented the EIP 3368 update. According to it, the reward given to miners for mining a block would increase to 3 Ethereum and would be reduced to 1 Ethereum within about 2 years after the implementation of burning a portion of transaction fees in the London hard fork. So they're trying to avoid this potential 51%. A lot of things going on with F2 pool. If you guys haven't been following all the data going on with that, there's tons of outflow, and I'm going to show you guys just in a minute here what that looks like. And they're actually saying on Twitter, hey, you guys, you're upset with Ethereum? Well, come on over and help mine on F2 pool in our protests. Let's actually try and go for this 51%. So I don't like what's going on with F2 pool, and it's super, super shady. And the fact that they're trying to like basically incentivize people to come over and to push for this kind of agenda even more on top of everything else that they've been doing lately, they look like they are a major contributor towards this decline in the price with Bitcoin, according to the data of what I've been looking at. Now, I'm not saying definitively that they are, but it looks very suggestive of that. So this, if this could potentially reduce down those risks, I would love to see this go through. NVIDIA made a big mistake. So they make the graphics cards, and they came out with a new update that they weren't supposed to. Developer driver inadvertently included code used for internal development, which removes the hash rate limiter on RTX 3060 in some configurations, says a NVIDIA spokesperson in a statement to The Verge. The driver has been removed. While NVIDIA has now removed the driver, the genie is out of the bottle. NVIDIA's latest 470.05 beta driver automatically unlocks performance for most RTX 3060 cards, boosting hashing rates for Ethereum mining. Mirrors of the driver can easily be found online, and NVIDIA won't be able to prevent RTX 3060 owners from continuing to use this driver in the future. Be very careful with this stuff, guys. You could go online if you're a miner and you're trying to look for something that you think is this driver and it has a little something extra planted into it. So be very careful. Kraken, this is good news for Ethereum. Try and end it on good news. On Tuesday, Kraken said via a public statement that the company was pleased to announce that the total amount of Ether staked through its platform has now surpassed 500,000 Ethereum, as the Ethereum community continues to express its support for the much-awaited transition to proof of stake, also known as POS. Kraken breached 500,000 staked Ethereum yesterday, reaching 501,300 by the time the exchange's news hit the public today. Ooh, I love to say your name, or however the song goes. I'm sorry, I don't remember the lyrics for that. But yeah, this is really good news. Baby, I love your ways. Baby, I love your way. I don't know. Baby, I love your name. It's one of them, right? Another dimension. It's all of them. I don't know. Anyways, let's go hop over to the charts, guys. Looking at Bitcoin, we do have this nice little ascending triangle formation right here, this ascending channel. And what happened yesterday? Boom, hit our levels that I was talking about. I know my hair is crazy, by the way. I'm sorry if you guys keep noticing those little pieces. It likes to do that sometimes. Stay down. Anyways, it's not going to stay down. It's going to do its own thing. It bounced off of the 21 EMA right here. So this is a strong level of support, guys. We do have another level of support right here, but currently we're up inside of this ascending channel, and it's looking like we're getting that breaking point, coming up back on this level of resistance. We're more than likely going to have a big push up. So again, I'm not a financial advisor, but I will give you guys my opinion and my technical analysis on all of this. RSI is looking absolutely great. We are in a median zone with that. We still got plenty of room on the upswing, so there's plenty going on there. Technical radars are suggesting a buy. If you guys take a look, we had 2 days of significant selling pressure going on, so some recovery is very much expected in this kind of a time. We're still in a bullish position because we are up above this 21 EMA yellow line right here. So that bounce off was absolutely crucial, and that actually coincides pretty close to what we had as a level of support down here, which was at the $52,670 price point. So as of right now, we have support established at $55,000, below that at $54,600, another level down below that at $53,280. That's the 21 EMA. Volume itself is still pretty mediocre. We do have some potential for an increase going on here. We've seen a slight little increase, but that was mostly off of the selling pressure. And yeah, I would expect this again to be more bullish than bearish. We have $57,678 as a level of resistance. Another level going to be established at 58,379. Breaking above that, we're going to see a little bit going on here at 61,800. And if we can go even beyond that, then we're in price discovery zone. And looking at it on the next day, we're going to try and aim, hopefully sometime soon if we can, to get past $70,000 and realistically up to like the $77,000 range. That's just to get it back on track with where we had our previous trend starting all the way back in mid-December, right? So things are overall looking quite bullish with this, quite good. And on the next daily candle, let's just say it was to close out exactly where it's at right now. We still have some time left in this day, but if it closes out here, then we are pretty close to the level of support, sure, but we're very pinched between these positions, and it's not going to require much more movement for it to actually be able to break out. So we are looking very, very good with Bitcoin. Let's go and take a quick look at what's going on with Ethereum. Over with the Ethereum side, Ethereum still looking like that cup and handle pattern I've been talking about, looking like this. I mean, I don't know how much more of a cup and handle pattern look style that you guys could do. That's pretty darn accurate. So this is looking like it's primed, ready to go. We got to break above $1,800 currently. As of the time I'm recording this video, we're very, very close. We have support established at 1,746, the 21 EMA at 1,735. We do see that there was that bounce that took place off of this level support at 1,700 that I was talking about with you guys in the previous video, and I've already had this set up here. If we break above, we got to get past 1975, break above 2,000 from a psychological standpoint, and then we got 2,040, anything above that, and ladies and gentlemen, we enter price discovery zone, and we are on that way towards $2,500, right? The RSI is also very much in a median zone. We got plenty of room to move on that. Technical radars are suggesting a buy. Volume is still quite low. We're just building up that little bit of pressure until the rocket decides to pop and we go to the moon, baby. So if you guys are new to the channel, once again, do not forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button as well. Let's try and get this video to at least 100 likes. Click on the bell icon so you know whenever we have a new video. Drop a comment down below. Tell me what you guys thought about everything today. Feel free to check out the referral links that I have in the description, and I will see you guys in the next episode.